Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Volvo V60 on a POV test drive. This one is the T5 all-wheel drive and it does have the climate package. So I'm going to go ahead and take it on a test drive and see how it does. Alright, let's go ahead and take this 2021 Volvo V60 on a test drive and see how it does. So driving this 2021 Volvo V60, it's nice and smooth and it's very comfortable. The suspension setup is amazing. I did do a full review of this Volvo V60 and seriously, it's such a great car, super comfortable and very quiet in here. And seriously, I think Volvo did a great job with this V60. This one does have the climate package, and it does have almost a $700 black paint that looks amazing when the sun is shining on it. Climate package gives you heated steering wheel, heated seats in the back, and I think it's a good package to get. It's only a $750 package you could add to this V60. Steering wheel looks good, wrapped in leather of course, which is expected from Volvo. Some controls right here, all the way to the left, those are the cruise controls. All the way to the right is going to be the some controls to control the screen in the middle, and then you'll have your voice command. And seriously, such a beautiful car. This is a 9-inch screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nice and responsive. A little bit complicated at first, but once you get used to it, it's honestly very easy to use. So under the hood, there's going to be a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And this 8-speed automatic transmission is nice and quick, very responsive. Let's go ahead and downshift. Very nice, responsive 8-speed automatic transmission, but under the hood there's going to be, of course, that 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, and this engine produces 250 horses and 258 pound-feet of torque. Good numbers, and this car honestly doesn't even feel heavy. Feels nice and light and nice and torquey. Let's go ahead and put it in sport mode. It's called dynamic mode. Everything becomes more aggressive. Brakes are very good. They have really nice bite to them, and I like them. And let's go ahead and do a quick acceleration right here. That is pretty cool. I live around here and I didn't even know that they do this in the wintertime. This is a lake in the summertime. That's pretty cool that people ice skate here. Anyways guys, so it does have, of course, a turbo, and I do hear a little bit of the turbo coming from the back, like the whistling noise that the turbo has. It's comes from the back, and it does almost have like a pops and crackle noise to it, which is pretty cool, but it's not very loud. It's there, but it's not there. So yeah, that's I think that's pretty cool. And this car does have the engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off. Let's go ahead and turn off the traction control. It is in sport mode now. We're gonna go ahead and brake boost it and see how it does. Hopefully we can do it here on this turn. There is no one is coming. Definitely a good amount of power to get you going. So merging on the highway, passing someone, this is very good. And I think 258 pound-feet of torque and 250 horses, they are more than enough, honestly. Let's go ahead and put it in comfort mode and see how it does. The gauges change, and the car just becomes sluggish, a little bit lazy, and seriously, such a great car, very comfortable, and I love the fit and finish. This wood piece looks amazing. I love the fact that the rear view mirror is nice and frameless, and it does have a panoramic sunroof that looks very good. The back part of the panoramic sunroof is fixed, and the section in the front opens. As I told you guys, the brakes are very nice and touchy. But seriously, this car is really comfortable, has a very good amount of horsepower and torque. So passing someone, merging on the highway, it's more than enough. Interior looks amazing. Storage place right here. It does have two keys. This is the you could give this key to your kids, and here is the swim key, and the black key is going to be basically the everyday key. So the orange one is used for teenagers. So the orange key can be customized. So basically, you could set speed limit. You could set the speed on the car. So let's say if you don't want your kids to go above 50 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour, you could lock it at that speed. So your kids won't be able to take this car more than, like, they won't be able to drive this car more than 60 or 50 miles per hour, whatever speed you set it to. It does have blind spot monitoring system on the mirror. Such a responsive engine. Transmission is nice and quick. I noticed that the transmission is faster when you leave it in automatic mode. When you put it in manual mode, it's a little bit on the slower side, but it's not that bad. Downshifting is good, but I noticed upshifting are a little bit slower than downshifting, but I think still, this is a very quick transmission. It's not crazy fast, but it's nice and responsive, and it does the job. All right, let's go ahead and test the turning radius in this Volvo V60. Very good, and The steering wheel is very light. It is in comfort mode, so the steering wheel is very nice and light around parking lots, and the turning radius is amazing on this Volvo. So driving this Volvo V60 around town in the city where there is a lot of cars, or downtown or anything like that, this is very easy to drive. All right, let's go ahead and put it in sport mode. I'm gonna go ahead and test the all-wheel drive system in this Volvo to see how it does. There is no wheel spin at all. Yeah, that's right. It only has 250 horses and 258 pound-feet of torque, and those tires are not going to spin since it doesn't really have that much horsepower and torque to be able to spin those tires. And this car is brand new. It has brand new tires, so they're not going to be any spinning. So with some cars, they're usually a front wheel bias, and then they send the power to the back. So some of the cars that I actually drove and tried to test their all-wheel drive system, basically the front spins and then the back helps. But with this Volvo, everything works together, and no spinning at all from none of the wheels, which is impressive. Can't stress this enough, but this suspension is very comfortable. The steering wheel is nice and comfortable. It does have heated seats, heated steering wheel. It has 3 stages heated steering wheel, which is amazing, and it does have 3 stages heated seats. Such a beautiful car. Good amount of storage place, 12 volt. Here is another cubby right here. Engine shut off, drive modes, electronic e-brake, brake hold, and they're going to be, of course, a little bit of storage place inside. Screen is a 9-inch screen. The gauges are an LCD screen. I think they are 12 inches, if I'm not mistaken, or 12.3. Either one of those. I'll correct that in the bottom of the screen. But seriously, beautiful car, and it drives nice and smooth. As I told you guys, the steering wheel is nice and direct, and this Volvo is really nice. A good amount of soft materials. Even the doors in the bottom, they are soft. They're not finished in plastic. A lot of companies cheap out and they put plastic in the bottom of the doors, but Volvo did not cheap out, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and do another acceleration right here and see how this Volvo does. Yeah, this car is definitely quick. Nothing too fast, nothing too crazy, but it does the job, and it's more than enough for anyone. So seriously, such a great car, and I really like this Volvo. Suspension setup is amazing. The interior is nice and quiet and very comfortable. Seriously, such a great car to drive, and I really like this Volvo V60. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice and quick and this comfortable, but I really like it. So I think Volvo did a great job with this V60. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video of this 2021 Volvo V60. I would like to thank my best friend Hakan for giving me his Volvo and letting me take it on a test drive. And I'm gonna go ahead and put his YouTube channel and information in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.